covering the High Plains with news, weather, and information. From TV 23 Studios in Sublette, this is High Plains Today.
Hi, everybody. It is Monday, October 2nd, 2017. Welcome to High Plains Today, right here on TV 23. On today's show, I'll be joined by Jeff Louderback. He is with Rank Lil Buckers, and Charlie DeLay is with the Seward County PRCA Rodeo. They have a Central Region qualifier coming up for the Junior National Finals Rodeo in December in Las Vegas. That's coming up this weekend. We're going to find out all the details. In the meantime, let's look at what's happening. A Dodge City man was killed in a one-vehicle accident in Kearney County last night on US 50 at milepost 4, or it was 4 miles west of K25. The tire on the vehicle blew and it rolled. The man, a passenger in the vehicle, was ejected because he wasn't wearing a seatbelt. 54-year-old Nick Gonzalez was pronounced dead at St. Catherine Hospital. The driver, 25-year-old Jesus Acuna of Colorado, and another passenger, 27-year-old Flora Gonzalez, were taken to Via Christi in Wichita. Prosecutors allege that 3 men accused of conspiring to bomb a Kansas mosque and an apartment complex housing Somali refugees in Garden City also discussed killing the refugees' white landlord because he rented to Muslims. Now, the allegations are included in new court filings ahead of a Wednesday hearing to determine if one of the men, Gavin Wright, should be freed pending his trial. Wright's attorney says he wasn't aware that his co-defendants intended to actually carry out the attack, and that portrays him as a lonely man desperate to find friends after moving to Liberal. A Garden City man charged with 2 counts of second-degree murder, along with a count of aggravated battery and other charges, now has 2 preliminary hearings scheduled for him. One in October and one in November. 21-year-old Ruben Fernandez's preliminary hearing is set for November 1st in District Court in Liberal. Fernandez will have a prelim relating to his aggravated battery charges October 11th. Altogether, Fernandez has 7 charges against him in the 2 cases, 2 of those being attempted second-degree murder. The Roth family, founders of Beef Products Incorporated, announced last week that they have established a $10 million fund to benefit former employees. The Amarillo Globe News reports that the money will go towards helping communities affected by plant closures. In 2012, BPI laid off approximately 750 employees and closed 3 production facilities, including plants in Amarillo and Garden City. In a news release, BPI founder Eldon Roth wrote, "While it took BPI longer to get here than we had hoped, we are pleased to finally be able to reconnect with those former employees and see what we can do to help them continue to recover." And a request to change the city ordinance to allow chickens to be kept within city limits drew mixed responses last week from Holcomb City Council members. Holcomb resident Anthony Zukoff addressed the council at its meeting last Wednesday night, asking for members to change the city's ordinance that currently prohibits residents from keeping chickens or any type of fowl on their property. Mayor Gary Newman said that he fears that if the ordinance were to be changed, it would be difficult for city officials to differentiate between responsible chicken owners and irresponsible owners. Councilman Brian Rupp said he thinks that if chickens were allowed within city limits, it would fester into a big problem such as the smell of chicken feces and increased noise. Councilman Jerry Quint said he doesn't see an issue with allowing a small number of chickens on a person's property in the city limits. Now, the council took no action on the request, but members did agree to look into Garden City's ordinance on chickens, further discuss the matter at an upcoming meeting. All right, well, there you go. That's a look at kind of what's happening out there today. Be back with a look at the weather. Going to be warm today. Cold front coming in. Chance of rain for the rest of the week up until the weekend. Be back to that right after this.
You're watching High Plains Today on TV 23 with host Chris Jewell.
TV 23's internet service and 4G live streaming provided by
United Wireless. Coverage you deserve. Service you expect. United Wireless.
This is a national health alert from the 24/7 Diabetic Health Hotline. If you, a family member, or loved one has diabetes, listen closely. Now, regardless of your age, if you have insurance, you may qualify to receive diabetic testing supplies with little to no out-of-pocket cost. If you call right now, you could get a free meter upgrade. In addition, we'll give you a free pedometer as our special gift to you. Call the 24/7 Diabetic Health Hotline now for details. Toll free at this number. Call now.
College is great, but before you enroll, which do you think is a better way to earn your degree? Live on campus in a dorm where you can't sleep, with a roommate you can't stand, attend lectures that you can't hear, with cafeteria food that you can't eat, or learn online at Independence University. On the porch with your puppy, in the kitchen with your kitten, on your bed with your bunny, your campus is wherever you want it to be. That's Independence University. And you'll also get a laptop and tablet to use in school, and you can keep them when you graduate.
1-800-274-8142.
40 million. That's the number of free phones still available and the number of how many Americans can still get prescriptions free.
Free could be wonderful.
That's why I'm still working at 77 years old to pay off my prescriptions.
I needed to have a prescription filled and I had to leave because I couldn't afford it.
Call now and see what's available for you. Free prescriptions. Over 10 million people get prescriptions free, and the program has expanded so another 40 million can. Free dental. Over 15,000 dentists have provided over $330 million in free dental work. Free cell phones. 40 million free cell phones are still available with free minutes and more.
Free cell phone would change my life right now because it is something I cannot afford to get.
Medical supplies like back braces, knee braces, and diabetic supplies may be covered too. The free RX Plus hotline has saved callers over $12 million on their prescription costs. These free programs are now available to 40 million more people. Call now.
Now, the local weather forecast for the High Plains.
And looking off to the northeast over the Sublet Metroplex, you can see we've got a few blue skies coming through there, but yeah, I don't think it's going to be mostly cloudy most of the day. Looking at the readings here at the station, 74 degrees, relative humidity is pretty high today, 75%. Winds are out of the southwest at 13. Going to be gusting up a little higher than that. Barometric pressure holding steady. All right, as we look at the temperatures around the viewing area, you can see that everybody is in the 60s and 70s. Although you get out here to Lamar, they're at 57. There is a cold front that slid in early this morning. It's landed about right there. It's going to stay pretty much stationary today, and that's what's going to keep our temperatures in most of the viewing area a little higher today. Current dew points are pretty high, though. Everybody's got a good amount of humidity out there. Winds, you can see, you get up there around that front where it is coming in from the north. Garden City, north-northeast winds. Everybody else out of the west-northwest or the south, depending on where you are, as the front slides this way, it's practically going to retreat back to the north later on today. Looking at the highs and lows as recorded at the Garden City Regional Airport, we did get to 83 yesterday, 95 back in 1963 and in 2000. Overnight low yesterday morning was 60, 28 back in 1985. Boy, that was fresh when you walked out. There was 1,500 over the weekend in Garden City of precipitation. All right, here's what we've got in store today. High of 84. Mostly sunny. We'll see. Winds are going to be out of the south at 19, gusting up to 32 into the 40s. So it's going to be breezy today as that front starts to settle in and then move back out. Then that cold front coming through, there could be a little convection out there. 20% chance of precipitation tonight. The overnight low 61. Winds are still going to be gusting up into the mid-30s overnight. Tomorrow, chance of 30% for showers, high of 70. You can see we're going to cool off a bunch. Wind is going to switch around to the north later on in the day, and then tomorrow night, still a 70% chance, 56 the overnight low. Winds are going to be out of the northeast at 8. All right, you can see as we get into the 7-day, do have a chance of precipitation all the way up through Friday. Chances look pretty good for Tuesday and Wednesday at 70%. Highs in the lower 70s to upper 60s. Lots of sunshine, though, getting back into the groove on Saturday and Sunday. That is a look at the weather. Be back with the markets, Jeff and Charlie, after this.
College is great, but before you enroll, which do you think is a better way to earn your degree? Live on campus in a dorm where you can't sleep, with a roommate you can't stand, attend lectures that you can't hear, with cafeteria food that you can't eat, or learn online at Independence University, on the porch with your puppy, in the kitchen with your kitten, on your bed with your bunny. Your campus is wherever you want it to be. Heck, you could earn your degree while wearing your PJs or while eating BLT with your baby, because you don't go to college. College goes to you. Complete your courses around your schedule. That's Independence. That's Independence University. No alarm clocks, no snoring roommate, no loud parties keeping you up all night, no note on your door telling you to sleep somewhere else. Instead, learn online at Independence University. Get your degree, but keep your life. And you'll also get a laptop and tablet to use in school, and you can keep them when you graduate. Learn online from professional instructors with real work experience. You get professional support in school and employment assistance when you graduate. Independence U, for an independent you.
1-800-234-3025.
Stop living with hair loss, that is. Losing your hair is no fun and no one wants to be bald, but there is hope.
Getting my hair back was the best thing that ever happened to me.
I'm happy with the way I look now.
I'm very excited about my hair.
I feel beautiful.
I love my hair.
Hair Club offers all proven hair loss solutions backed by our commitment to satisfaction guarantee. If you're not 100% satisfied with the solution you choose, Hair Club will apply the purchase price to another proven hair loss solution or transplant more hair at no charge.
That was the best thing I've ever done.
It looks good on me.
Call in the next 5 minutes to get your free brochure at no obligation. It will tell you everything you need to know about your hair loss problem, and it's free if you call now.
I am more pleased than what I had even imagined.
I at least look, I would say, 5 years younger.
I'm 52, and I look better now than I did when I was in my 40s.
I feel great.
And that's not all. The first 100 people who call will also receive $250 off any hair loss solution from Hair Club. Call now.
Are you getting the most out of your Medicare plan? Are you sure? Many people with Medicare are eligible for plans that include extra benefits, in addition to those found in Original Medicare. Benefits like dental, vision, and prescription drug coverage. Fall open enrollment is now. Call to see if you're eligible. The consultation is free and there's no obligation to enroll. In addition to hospital and medical coverage at no extra cost, you can also get coverage for prescription drugs, dental, hearing, vision, and more. In many areas, plans with benefits are available with $0 copays for many services, $0 monthly premiums, or $0 deductibles. That's hospital, medical, prescription drug, dental coverage, and more included in one plan with premiums that may be as low as $0 a month. Don't miss the deadline. Call now to take advantage of fall open enrollment. There's no obligation.
Call 1-800-329-6235. That's 1-800-329-6235.
This is a national health alert from the 24/7 Diabetic Health Hotline. If you, a family member, or loved one has diabetes, listen closely. Now, regardless of your age, if you have insurance, you may qualify to receive diabetic testing supplies with little to no out-of-pocket cost. If you call right now, you could get a free meter upgrade. In addition, we'll give you a free pedometer as our special gift to you. Call the 24/7 Diabetic Health Hotline now for details. Toll free at this number. Call now.
And welcome back. I'm joined in studio today by, I should have worn my hat. I didn't. That is Jeff Louderback. He is with Rank Lil Buckers and Charlie DeLay. He's with the Seward County Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association Rodeo. Did I get all that right?
I think so.
Okay, because it says RLB on your shirt and it says Seward County PRCA Rodeo on yours. So I hope I got them separated correctly. All right, so coming up this weekend, you have, now this is the Central States Region qualifier for Rank Lil Buckers, the National Finals Rodeo in Las Vegas, right?
Correct. We've put on rodeos throughout the United States this year, and kids have qualified to come to Liberal this weekend for a chance to qualify in the bareback riding and the saddle bronc riding to go to the junior NFR at Las Vegas in December.
All right, so and when we say Central Region, we're not just talking Kansas, a little bit of Colorado. No, I mean, this is like Iowa and the Dakotas and Texas, all that, right?
Actually, there's 4 regions in the country, actually 3 in the country, but 1 in Canada. We have a northern region, a central region, and a southern region. So our central region goes from California to the East Coast. We've got kids coming from Ohio, Virginia, Utah, California. They're coming from just about everywhere.
And you told me you were going to have close to 100 kids here, right?
It looks that way. We're going to have over right at 80 to 100 contestants. They'll get on 2 head on Saturday, and then we'll have a short go on Sunday.
All right, now this just isn't horses, right? This is what you call them mini bulls, right?
Correct.
Okay, so they're going to get on, and that's a whole other story for another time, is mini bulls. And Jeff raises mini bulls, if you ever wanted to know. But these mini bulls, you said they can be what, maximum 48 inches high?
Maximum 48 inches high. We try to get stock that's age appropriate for the kid's ability. They're not dwarfs or stunners. They're bred this way. They've actually been breeding them for 20 or 30 years.
Huh.
And they look just like the rodeo bulls you see on TV,
Only the smaller version. It's kind of like a 1-ton pickup and a Volkswagen.
Correct.
Okay. All right. So, and these are different age groups. Now, there's different age groups for all this, right?
Right. We've got 4 age divisions. We start them at 8 and under. I think our youngest contestant is 5. And then we have a 9 to 11 division, 12 to 14. And then for our high school kids, they go 15 to 18 where they get on bigger animals.
Okay. So we're talking that there's going to be 100 kids running around Liberal. You're going to see them. They're all going to be cowboys. And they're going to be from 5 to 18.
Correct.
All right. So, all right, Charlie, I know you didn't want to talk today, but you're going to have to. Last time you were here, you were with CJ, and that was, you didn't have a chance. But what is the involvement of the Seward County PRCA in this?
We're just kind of sponsoring it, helping Jeff put it together. We did a deal the last 2 years, I think. We've done a deal in June, July, little event. And he said this year he's going to have the Central Regional Finals. And we thought, we put on a rodeo in August, why not help him out with this deal? So we decided to step up and give him a hand.
So this is about, what you told me, Jeff, the 5th year that you guys have been doing this?
This is our 5th year being stock contractors. It's actually our 1st year of having the Central Regional Finals.
I was going to say, this is a big deal, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a huge year. It's one of 3 in the United States. So it's kind of a big deal to bring all these kids from all over the nation into Liberal, and for a chance to go to the big show in Vegas.
All right, so let's talk about now mini bulls. You got to come back and we got to talk about mini bulls. I'm just saying. All right, so this all starts on Saturday, right?
Right.
This Saturday, the 7th?
Correct.
Okay. So what time does it start?
We'll have our first go at 1 p.m. Right after dinner, and then we'll have a second go at 7 p.m., and then we'll have on Sunday, on the 8th at 10 a.m., we'll have a Cowboy Church deal. And then we'll do our short go, which will bring the top kids back to the short go at 1 p.m.
Okay. So there's the 3 goes then? You got the 2 on Saturday and 1 on Sunday?
Correct. They'll have to qualify for the 3rd go. We'll take the top percentage into the performance on Sunday.
How many per, I mean, you got the bulls, you got the bareback, and you got the saddles.
We will actually have at least 3 divisions in each event. We'll have bareback riding, mini saddle bronc riding, and mini bull riding.
And that'll be Sunday afternoon.
We'll have it all every time.
Okay. But the finals pretty much will be the qualifiers all ride on Sunday?
Correct, at 1 o'clock.
Okay. All right. Then you get 3 from each age group? Is that what it is?
We are actually taking 4 out of each age group, each event, onto the junior NFR in Vegas.
Wow.
So we'll send a total of about 24 kids to Vegas.
It's neat.
Yeah. Kind of cool.
How many, so do we have any local kids riding?
We
you
do.
know, from the area, Dodge Garden, Liberal?
You know, we really don't. We've got some from the Texas Panhandle, Guyman area. We've got some kids from there.
Of course they got them from Guyman.
Oh, yeah.
That's a saddle. Don't they call that like the saddle bronc capital of the world or something like that?
They do.
Yeah.
And, you know, actually, if there's a kid out there that's interested in it, you know, we invite them to come down and check it out and get involved. It's getting to be a big deal. And it's grooming them kids to go on into college for scholarships, you know, and work their way up.
Yeah, because, you know, you get out in this part of the world, there's a lot of college rodeo teams.
Absolutely.
Well, Panhandle State has a pretty fair team themselves, don't they? Along with the community. Well, Garden City has one. Dodge City has a rodeo program. Colby has a rodeo program. I mean, there's a lot of community college programs as well as major universities too, right?
Yes, they're all over, you know. Pratt's got an excellent one.
Oh, they do? I didn't know that.
You get down in Oklahoma, there's...
there was one in every town, isn't there?
So, you know, there's huge opportunities there for kids to get scholarships to go on and do schooling.
Yeah. If you like getting thrown off on your head. I was growing up and we used to break horses. I didn't like getting bucked off. But now these little mini bulls, okay, 48 inches, that's 12 hands.
Correct.
In livestock talk. Yeah. You didn't think I'd know that, did you?
Right.
So that's not too bad. 48 inches, 4 feet.
No, they're not huge. You know, they're most the bigger end of them is going to be 700 to 800 pounds. They're not big. You know, they sometimes they have a big bull attitude. You know, but most of the time they're pretty good.
You're gonna have a clown, barrel guys, everything.
Oh yeah, we got bullfighters coming in.
Where do we know the bullfighters?
They're coming out of Amarillo.
Okay,
so probably not.
They specialize in.
Well, you know, it doesn't take a lot to be a bullfighter. You just have to be not too smart and
be able to run fast, right? And okay, so but now you guys are having mutton busting during all this too, right?
Saturday only. Both performances on Saturday we'll have mutton busting. We're going to take 10. When you show up, buy your tickets, come in. We'll have a place set up where they can sign up.
So they can sign up for mutton busting.
First 10, then we'll do it. Obviously, so there's the 2 performances. We'll have it at 1 o'clock and at 7 o'clock.
Okay. And plus, you guys are going to be in charge of dragging the arena and that kind of stuff.
Well, and
right? Yeah. Somebody's got to do that.
Somebody's got to do that. And then we'll also have there's going to be some vendors set up. I don't have a list of them, but we'll have some different vendors, different things for people.
There'll be snacks. There'll be food, right?
Yeah, we'll have a full concession stand.
Okay. You can't beat this. All right. You're looking for something to do this weekend now that the Duck Festival and all that's over. You head on out to Seward County Fairgrounds. You can't miss it. It's in the northeast corner, the rodeo arena. Rank Little Bucker is going to have their Central Region qualifier for the national finals in December. Starts on Saturday at 1 o'clock?
1 o'clock and 7 o'clock.
And 7 o'clock, and then the final goal will be on Sunday at 1 o'clock, right? Okay, so how much does it cost if I show up out there?
Admission is 6 and under is free. 6 to 12 is $5, and adults are $8.
Okay.
So pretty cheap entertainment.
Well, yeah. And you get to see all these future cowboys, and you get on there and you see them on the PBR or something like that, and you go, oh, yeah, I saw that kid riding Liberal, right?
And that's happened.
All right. Jeff, Charlie, thanks for coming by today. This sounds interesting. We got to talk about mini bulls. All right. And stick around. I'll be back with some more right after this.
College is great, but before you enroll, which do you think is a better way to earn your degree? Live on campus in a dorm where you can't sleep, with a roommate you can't stand, attend lectures that you can't hear, with cafeteria food that you can't eat, or learn online at Independence University. On the porch with your puppy, in the kitchen with your kitten, on your bed with your bunny, your campus is wherever you want it to be. That's Independence University. And you'll also get a laptop and tablet to use in school, and you can keep them when you graduate.
1-800-274-8142. This is a national health alert from the 24/7 Diabetic Health Hotline. If you, a family member, or loved one has diabetes, listen closely. Now, regardless of your age, if you have insurance, you may qualify to receive diabetic testing supplies with little to no out-of-pocket cost. Get free delivery, free information, and all the paperwork is handled by our accredited suppliers for free. Call the 24/7 Diabetic Health Hotline now for details. Toll free at this number. But wait, there's more. If you call right now, you could get a free meter upgrade. In addition, we'll give you a free pedometer as our special gift to you. We have knee, back, and other braces available, as well as pharmacy services. Regardless of your age, if you suffer with diabetes and you have insurance, we can help.
Call the 24/7 Diabetic Health Hotline now for details. Toll free at 800-232-5044. That's 800-232-5044. Call now.
You want to feel connected, informed, included, inspired. So when important things happen, we're here. Your local TV and radio broadcasters. America's #1 source for news, weather, and information. On every screen in your life. We are broadcasters. Always here for you, wherever here may be. Text TV to 52886. Tell Washington local stations matter.
And welcome back. Hey, let's take a look at Friday night football scores from around the area. You know what? Garden City went to Liberal. They escaped with a 28-27 win. Holcomb at Colby, 27 over Colby, 27-0. Scott City beat Ulysses, 42-11. It was Cimarron over Thomas More Prep Marion, 44-35. Elkhart kind of beat up on Clayton, Colorado, 61-7. It was Yucatan over Goodland, 28-20. Lakin beat Stanton County, 53-0. It was Meade 27, Syracuse 7, and Southwestern Heights drove all the way to Norton, and they got beat 56-14. Rolla over Deerfield, 70-0. It was Dighton 49, Tri-Plains Brewster 0. Hodgman County 60 over Greeley County. They scored 14. Satana 56, Wichita County 6, Spearville 48, and South Gray 2. All right, and if you want to tune in and watch a little pro football, the Chiefs take on the Washington Redskins tonight. Undefeated record on the line. Let's take a look at our weather. You know what? It's 74 degrees. Ooh, relative humidity went up 1%. It's 76%. A little sunshine out there still. Southwest winds at 7. Trust me, they're going to pick up. Barometric pressure is holding steady. All right, as that cold front starts to retreat, another front comes in behind it. We could have a chance of some precipitation all the way up through Friday. Sunshine on Saturday and Sunday. Go out and have a great Monday, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Keep up to date with the latest information from TV23 on our Facebook page, KDGL TV.
Watch these magnificent honeybees, staying busy pollinating the world and making honey while they do it. But these bees are suffering. The Wi-Fi in their hive is slow and buffers constantly. They struggle to watch their shows on Netflix and surf Pinterest. Bees hate that. So what do if you're a buffering bee? You switch to Pioneer Communications, who offer 50 megabit internet that's as sweet as honey. They've made the jump, and so can you. Pioneer Communications, your community connected.
This is a national health alert from the 24/7 Diabetic Health Hotline. If you, a family member, or loved one has diabetes, listen closely. Now, regardless of your age, if you have insurance, you may qualify to receive diabetic testing supplies with little to no out-of-pocket cost. If you call right now, you could get a free meter upgrade. In addition, we'll give you a free pedometer as our special gift to you. Call the 24/7 Diabetic Health Hotline now for details. Toll free at this number. Call now.
College is great, but before you enroll, which do you think is a better way to earn your degree? Live on campus in a dorm where you can't sleep, with a roommate you can't stand, attend lectures that you can't hear, with cafeteria food that you can't eat, or learn online at Independence University. On the porch with your puppy, in the kitchen with your kitten, on your bed with your bunny, your campus is wherever you want it to be. That's Independence University. And you'll also get a laptop and tablet to use in school, and you can keep them when you graduate.
1-800-274-8142.
I think someone at my friend's school has this thing called autism. My friend's brother's son has autism. My neighbor's son has autism. My son has autism.
autism is getting closer to home. Today, 1 in 110 children is diagnosed with autism. That's a 600% increase in the last 20 years. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
Portions of